I got handles like pot.
Coming to you live from the EA Sports Arena in Vancouver, it's the 90s All-Star and the 80s All-Star. Hi, I'm Marvell, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Let's go to the player introduction. The 90s team controls the tip and gets this game underway. Malone working the post. The two's no good.
It's important not to give up anything easy near the basket.
I agree, Czar. That was a very effective defensive effort by Bird. Solid defensive play by Malone. Hardaway with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. It drops. Drexler sinks them both. Pippen sets it up on the left side. The 80s All-Stars continually staying in front of their man. Payton surrounded. Gets two with the finger roll. The spin. Patience being shown by the 80s All-Stars. He tees it up. Yes.
Johnson able to hit even with a hand in his face.
Drexler with the rejection. He looked very sharp in that play. He's really getting into it defensively. Bird with the steal. Creating the turnover, and here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low.
Able to finger roll. Abdul-Jabbar with defenders all over him. Defended hard by Abdul-Jabbar. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. He doesn't bite on the fake. Pippen with the assist. O'Neal responds at the other end.
He went right back down the court and took it right at his man, Marv. He didn't shy him. He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
Gary Payton throws it down. Drexler setting it up. Well, they're fortunate that pass wasn't picked off.
I agree, Marv. They don't look confident right now moving the basketball.
Able to shake loose. Scottie Pippen. Malone is really feeling it defensively.
That block should send the message to the other team.
Intercepted by Pippen. Good things happen when you apply defensive pressure.
He played tough D and nice steal. Good defense there, taking it away from him.
Brings it up court. He got a hand on it.
Good things happen when you play the passing lanes.
That was tremendous anticipation by Hardaway. The shot. Pippen draws the foul and goes to the line for two. He gets it to fall. Irving able to grab rebound number one. They are sharing the ball on the offensive end.
Malone made a good play that time to stop the basket.
He's forcing his man to earn those points from the line. Drexler is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot two. Makes the first. He takes the rebound. Backs him down. Shaquille O'Neal on the finish, and he just dominates out there.
Marv, he's definitely one of the most dominant players ever to play the game. Just his size and strength alone is amazing, but he's also agile for a big. That just doesn't seem appropriate.
How about huge, enormous?
Both of those would fit nicely. Thank you, Marv. Anyway, he's very agile for a guy his size.
Drawers iron and in. Payton bringing it up court. From the post. Can't get the hook to drop. Malone right up on his man. Five on the shot clock. Irving has to fire. Misfires from downtown. They're not giving up many open looks from three-point territory. That was a nice defensive play by Pippen. A spectacular dunk. Kept away from the basket by Payton. They are at the limit. Johnson hits his first. 2 for 2. Advances up court. Payton with it on the right side. O'Neal is going to work. O'Neal with the facial. Shaquille O'Neal. Ball's passed around by the 80s All-Star. The rejection with the shot. The passing lane played by Johnson. Irving, little room to move. He can't hit the finger roll. The 90s All-Stars hauling in another defensive ball.
They're like a fine-tuned machine. They're able to establish great position on every shot.
Oh, a great rejection. Magic Johnson, the half-court prayer. The first quarter comes to an end. The 90s All-Stars lead by 4. They've been effective today. Tight defense by Bird. Pulling up, the 80s All-Stars trailed by 2.
Now that is something he does pretty well. He's able to ignore the defender coming in for the block, keeps his focus on the release, and nails the jumper.
A nice job of keeping his concentration to hit that shot. Ten on the shot clock. No good from the right of the circle. He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by O'Neal. Backing down. Shaquille O'Neal with the emphatic dunk. Johnson handling. We're We're seeing some passing by the 80s team. Hardaway with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Puts down the one-hander, Scottie Pippen. Drexler with the jumper. Yes, the 90s team has to be disheartened by the lack of communication on defense.
They need to focus on helping out when a man gets beat.
He takes it inside. Here's Malone. Out off the ricochet. Abdul-Jabbar working underneath. Setting it up on the left. Malone tries the jumper. Drexler with a second board of the game. Malone with a tight-fisted defensive stand. Irving, not a lot of space. O'Neal with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. It's good. He collects the rebound. Hardaway looking to hit. Drexler with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Misses his first. Hardaway gets one of two. The action controlled around the key. He won't be denied. Larry Bird. He crosses over. Payton in traffic. Draws iron and gets the kind roll. Abdul-Jabbar on the pull-up.
They've been getting some high percentage shots from inside, and it's made up a big part of their scoring tonight.
What a move! Larry Bird.
The 80s All-Stars passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
He sets up on the right. Abdul-Jabbar with the sound defense. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the 90s All-Stars. Drexler sets it up on the right side. Comes up empty.
Pippen didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
Johnson sends it back. Terrific ball pressure by Payton. Played straight on by Drexler. From down low, hits the jumper. Well, that was quite a defensive statement by O'Neal. Sends it back. Drexler tees it up. 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Shot clock's at 5. Hits for 2. He finds the bottom of the net, even with a man right up on him. That was an impressive shot by Johnson. Flushes it down. Shaquille O'Neal. Johnson with the ball. Ten seconds to get a shot off. Hardaway with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him.
From the low block. Finger rolls, good. The 80s All-Stars are playing solid defense, but the other team is simply on fire from the field.
They look unstoppable right now.
Payton is all over his man. Bird with no room to breathe. Finger rolls, no good. They continue to control the defensive board.
They made a real effort to keep the other team off the glass.
Johnson, oh, what a block. Magic Johnson. 5 left on the clock. Blocked by Hardaway. Halfway through this one, the 90s All-Stars lead by 4. Here are the cute players at the half.
Sports, baby.
From underneath, finger rolls it for 2. It's a backcourt violation call on the 90s All-Stars.
They were not able to handle the pressure, Marv.
O'Neal practically hugging his man defensively.
The 80s All-Stars are not making smart decisions passing the ball.
That pass was nearly intercepted. Gets 2 with the finger roll.
Bird was calling for the ball down low, got the pass, and made the shot.
Pippen in heavy traffic, off target with the turnaround.
Abdul-Jabbar used his height advantage over the shooter to force the tough shot and the miss.
Drexler crosses over. Clyde Drexler with the tomahawk. A spectacular finish. The 90s All-Stars passing the ball around the court. Only 5 to get a shot off. 3 on the clock. Off the mark from the post.
Abdul-Jabbar is making it difficult for the other team to score points.
His defensive positioning was exceptional during that play. Payton from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown. Johnson rises up. Drains the long 2. O'Neal setting up down low. He elevates for it. Drexler out of the crowd. Pippen with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Drexler makes his first. He hits both. We have a timeout called by the 90s team. Johnson called for the reach-in. It's his first personal. Payton directing traffic from the left side. Drexler on the rejection. Johnson with the jump shot. Can't hit for 2. Hardaway taking a look from the right side.
Turns it over. What a play to take it away from him.
The 90s All-Stars are stifling their opponents tonight.
Nice steal. His quick hands coming up with the ball.
Loose ball last touched by the 90s All-Stars. Irving with a spin move. Hardaway with the pressure. Jumper doesn't go. The different blocks it. Irving with the notion to fire. Malone being guarded closely. Can't hit from the paint. Johnson elevates and shoots. Abdul-Jabbar with the find. Backs him down. Here's O'Neal.
They saw an opportunity to run a post play and took advantage.
Drexler up with the shot. The 80s All-Stars lead by 8. Malone from down low misses the 2. Well, the shooting troubles continue. This team has to make the easy ones.
That's true, Mark. It's surprising to see several in a row miss from this distance.
Clock's at 4. Clock's at 3. It doesn't go. O'Neal is on it. The 80s All-Stars with great footwork to stay in front of their man. The ball being worked around by the 90s team. O'Neal puts it up. Counted for 2. While the strong play continues at the offensive end.
If they keep this up, they'll have a good chance of coming back to win the game.
O'Neal swats it away.
A rejection is a great way to inspire your team.
Well, you can tell he's feeling it on defense. Guarded closely by Payton. Three to get it off. Here's Irving. The 80s All-Stars go up by 7. Payton advances the ball. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. He sets up on the left side. Johnson closely guarded.
He is shooting over 70% from the field.
The 80s All-Stars continue to do an exceptional job of playing pressure defense.
The other team has turned the ball over numerous times.
They switch the shot clock off. .13 on the clock.
He did a good job of harassing him into giving up the ball.
Launches it from half court. And that's the end of the third quarter. The 90s All-Star trail by 12. The setup by Hardaway. Completely handcuffed by Payton. Has to shoot. Irving surrounded. It's no good. He had to throw it up. Hardaway with the jumper. Irving with defenders all over. The two's no good. A terrific interception by Abdul-Jabbar. Setting it up on the left. with the pull-up, the assist by Johnson.
Give him a lot of credit for that heads-up play, passing out of the double team.
Setting it up. A spectacular dunk. Malone gives him no room. The 80s All-Stars have a 12-point lead. Payton bringing it up court. Backing down. From the paint, comes up with two.
They did a very nice job of getting the ball into the post and scoring down low.
He sets up on the right. Bird with the shot. The 80s All-Stars are ahead by 12. Kippen, little room to move. The defensive foul committed by Bird. That's his first personal. Pippen is good on the first. Abdul-Jabbar with the nice rebound.
He's doing a terrific job of establishing position for those boards.
The 90s All-Stars playing airtight defense. He puts it up. Payton is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot two. First shot is good. Payton makes both free throws. Payton challenges the shot. The two's no good. Good anticipation by the defender.
He made him think he had a good look, then took it away quickly with some nice hustle.
With the jumper. Abdul-Jabbar with the foul. That's his second personal, third team foul. Scooped up by Irving. They work it around trying to find the open shot. Drexler with the setup. Payton with the ball. O'Neal working on his defender. Out of bounds off the glass. Bird from close range.
O'Neal made a smart foul, Mark. He saved his team 2 points.
Bird draws the foul and goes to the line for two. He gets it to fall. Bird gets them both. From the post.
Payton with a nice look to set up the finish. He's getting his teammates involved.
The 90s All-Stars are playing tight defense. Irving crosses him over. Sent back by Malone. Batted away by Abdul-Jabbar. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touch by the 90s All-Stars. Shot clock is down to 5. Down to 3. What a play! Drexler, 3 kicks left. Malone, not a lot of space. Can't hit for 2. Setting it up on the left. The 80s All-Stars taking their time and getting that extra touch.
He did a terrific job of going at the ball handler and come up with the steal.
Tip it. Dowling, long distance. But misses the tip it. Abdul-Jabbar able to grab another board. The intentional foul committed by O'Neal. Personal foul number 3. The intentional foul committed by Peyton. That's his 3rd personal. Johnson hits his first. 2 for 2. We have a whistle, and a timeout is called by the 90s All-Star. Malone in traffic, tipped it off the miss.
A great effort that time.
The 90s All-Stars over the limit, and they'll send the other team to the line. Johnson makes his first. He makes them both. Hardaway sets it up on the left side. O'Neal tries to back him down. They have no more fouls to give. First one's no good.
Who's got shooter? You've got shooter.
He gets 1 of 2.
You ran the press. It's all about defense.
Irving sets it up on the right side. The 80s All-Stars pass it around looking for a hole in the defense. Out of bounds on the loose ball.
He did a nice job of poking it away from the dribbler and coming up with the steal.
Johnson taking a look from the right side. This one is in the books.
The 90s All-Stars did not get the job done down the stretch and will have to settle for the loss.